like the Cavs, we gotta let them know. They got it with a ship for bees head. They got it with a ship for bees head. Ballin' like the Cavs, we gotta let them know.
You are now locked in with Antoine Spivey. This is EnDaZone Sports.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Happy Monday. Happy Monday. Welcome to this episode of EnDaZone Sports live on the DIVA SPIVEY Media Network. Also on YouTube. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button on YouTube. And keep supporting the DIVA SPIVEY Media Network as well. But welcome to this episode of EnDaZone Sports. Episode 77. I'm your boy Spivey. Long with Kel's Truth for the building. What's good?
Not much was going on with you, my brother.
Chilling, man. Chilling. How was the weekend?
It was adventurous, but it was cool. You know what I'm saying? Hey, I did my thing. You know what I'm saying? But
I ain't about to okay, well,
you know, I always stir up the pot and use controversy to do everything with me.
I don't know why you choose to go that road. You know what I'm saying? Take that road and but hey, it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? Y'all already know what it is. Y'all know what we do. What's good, JD?
What up, JD?
Y'all know what it is. Y'all know what we do. We got a lot we're going to get into today, man. We're going to talk. We got our Browns camp report, our usual Monday report on the Cleveland Browns. We also got some NFL breaking news we about to hop into real quick. 3 players got paid. Is it 3? Yeah.
About time.
Terry McLaurin.
Yep.
Trey Hendrickson.
Yep.
And I think that's it.
That's it. It's only 2.
Far. They got paid. Hendrickson got a $14 million bonus. McLaurin got what?
3 years, $96 million.
96. So both
I think 30 guaranteed.
Which of them signings, even though both of them was important, but which of them signings was the biggest for that team and why?
The biggest signing was the Cincinnati Bengals with Trey Hendrickson because they had no other choice but to pay that man. They only had one good pass rusher, and that was the rookie Shamar Stewart on that defensive line. Cincinnati defensive lines, Cincinnati D sucks, so they had to bring him back.
I'm out. Pause.
You know, they had to bring him back. So he the most important thing on the defensive side of Cincinnati. So Cincinnati, they only gave him $14 million. He an unrestricted free agent next year. So they better get everything out of him.
Yeah, I'm gonna agree with you. I'm gonna say Trey Hendrickson going back to Cincinnati. Although they defense, I mean they got you can bring your All Pro back, your Pro Bowler that led the NFL in sacks last season. That's always an upgrade to that defense. Whether it's a smidge, it's still always an upgrade. But no, let's not get it twisted. It ain't like Cincinnati. Even with him last year, defense was
the best.
You know what I'm saying, on the field. So, but it was big for them to bring it back. It helps. Hopefully, you know what I'm saying, he could cause more disruptions and repeat sack champion this year for the Bengals in order for them to have a smidge of a chance on the defensive side of the football. Offensively, I'm not worried about them at all.
No.
You look at the Terry McLaurin signing. That too was also big, you know what I'm saying, because he led either led or came in second in wide receivers and red zone targets last year.
Oh, yeah.
Jaden Daniels, when he threw to him in the red zone, was 12 of 14, 15, I believe. He had 7 touchdowns. I mean,
he got 13. He
13,
had 13
but 7 of them came in the red zone.
Yeah.
The Jaden McDaniels, 12 of 14 in the red zone. So both signings was big, but yeah, I agree with you. Cincinnati getting that deal done with Big Trey was the biggest for me.
Mm-hmm. So with the McLaren signing, and now he got 2 of his best wide receivers together, Debo and McLaren. The thing with Washington now is how that running game gonna be.
You know what?
traded Brian Robinson Jr.
They traded Brian Robinson Jr., but for what I'm hearing coming from Washington, they gonna use Debo out the backfield the same way San Francisco was using him. So
they go.
I got him on my squad.
So in other words, they go try to use them, and then no, you know
like
what?
How San Francisco used them. But let me ask you this: do you think with the signing of Debo to the Commanders and what I just pointed out, far as Terry McLaurin red zone targets, red zone touchdowns last year, how do you see that panning out? Do you see him losing some of the red zone targets in favor of Debo because Debo can run the ball?
Yes,
and, get the screens as well.
Yes, I see that. I see mostly McLaren touchdown go come down. I'm seeing him maybe get like 7, and he gonna get the deep bomb because James do like throwing the deep bomb to him. They're gonna mostly use Debo, as you can say, off of reverses, jet sweeps. He gonna be that intermediate.
Debo to stay healthy, man.
That's the one thing that might too much work might get him. You know what I'm saying? But
I don't think you'll have to do too much work in Washington.
No, I like Debo. I like Debo in Washington.
I like the young running backs they got as well. So they go still utilize their young running backs, their rookie running back as well.
But
I don't see too much workload being put on Debo. I don't. And then don't forget, Jaden Daniels can also make plays with his legs as well as his arm. So I don't think. And they still got Austin Eckler, third down back they could bring in.
Right.
That can also.
They banking on Chris Rodriguez.
Huh?
They banking on Chris Rodriguez and Jacory Barrett.
I like Rodriguez. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like, so
that's why they got rid of Brian Robinson. They felt like they
and he was about to be due for a contract. It's always something got to do with the contract. But see,
I told y'all.
Mister, you got to fulfill your deal. You sign a contract, you got to play it out. But when motherfucking athletes' contracts coming up, these owners be quick to get rid of them.
But that's the difference. They can get rid of them. I mean, they
not fulfilling their part of the contract.
But he went to a better run system than Washington. He went to a better system than Washington.
Okay, we did that. But what I'm saying, as far as you know what I'm saying, Mister, the players got to always fulfill their contract when they sign it. So the owners and they need to do the same damn thing, instead of wanting to trade you because you got a deal coming up, that. And they know you go want that bread, so we just go trade you. Fulfill yours.
Okay. The thing is, have you?
Ain't no thing is nothing. Fulfill yours.
Fulfill what you supposed to do to get that big contract. Have you performed? What? Have you performed to your duties again? That big contract. As Brian Robinson Jr.
That's a good one. That's a damn good question.
So
we're healthy. You know what I'm saying? Like
keyword.
That's a factor in every athlete case. Case.
And that's a factor every owner.
But it all depends on what type of money you're gonna be asking for, though. You know what I'm saying? Like,
well, running backs. What do you think running backs going by? What a good running back now is what in the CMC.
What tiers you put in Brian Robinson Jr.? First off,
4th tier,
4th, 5th. So you know what I'm saying. So he ain't gonna be getting that big payday.
I think he brought like $3 million, $7 million a year.
So I don't know. I know it's a weird and crazy.
And they only gave him a 6th pick, a 6th round.
Yeah.
So that tells you how they feel about it.
What did I say about San Francisco? Do they really feel like Christian McCaffrey is 100%?
Hey, good question.
Do they? You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Like for them to make a trade for Brian Robinson Jr.
But I think
like how they really feeling about McCaffrey.
That too, but I think also they were feeling Isaac Guerrero is hurt too. Guerrero is hurt too.
Yeah.
So you figure that you try to get another good backup to CMC just in case CMC does get hurt. If
San Francisco started 4 running backs last year.
That's crazy, and Jordan Mason.
4 running backs, and all of them got hurt.
Yeah,
all of them. But big ups to Big Trey and Scary Terry for their big paydays, man. They well deserved. Now go out there, you know what I'm saying, and ball out, make that contract look like nothing for your next big payday. That's it.
Well, Trey about to get another payday because he's an unrestricted free agent.
Yeah. We're gonna keep it in the NFL. Talk about your boy Michael Parsons and the Dallas Cowboys. Your boy ain't practicing. They done caught your boy laying on tables on the sideline, kicking it, stretched out, man. Like, how do you see this whole situation with Michael Parsons and the Cowboys ended up when it's all said and done?
I feel like this week is going to be the telling week to see if they can come to some type of agreement. You know, Dallas, Jerry Jones love this type of media stuff because it keep them in the media, no matter if it's bad or good. Jerry Jones is a media hawk, so he like this type.
Love the media.
But
the storyline.
I still think they're going to get it done by the first game of the year. I think you're going to start hearing reports out of Dallas like they getting close, or they agree upon the years.
Same thing happened with CeeDee Lamb, Dak, shit, damn. Everybody in Dallas, DeMarcus Lawrence.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? So you seen this trend happen, and they always get the deal done like a week before the season starts, which we're like, 2 weeks out?
2 weeks out.
September 4th, a Thursday night. Damn, and I got somebody playing. You know I hate them fucking Thursday games. God damn. Man, hopefully my luck will
you gonna have
concerned with Thursday games this year, man. I can't.
You
know that I can't stand Thursday games. Like, damn. But this is what Dallas do. This is what Jerry Jones do. You know what I'm saying? He liked the media attention. He liked to be talked about. He liked what's saying to be talked about. Probably more than winning. I don't know nobody that like to do that more than yourself.
What talk? Yeah. I love to talk and win, so I don't know what you're talking about.
I don't know about the winning part. You'll talk. I don't know about the winning part. But again, this is what Jerry Jones like to do. You know what I'm saying? They get the deal done a week before the season. What I don't like about it is the fact that even though you paying him, he's the face of your franchise. He haven't been out there practicing all summer. No OTAs, no preseasons, no none of that. Now it's like he got to get back into game shape. Even though we talk about Micah Parsons here, one of the great athletes in the NFL, right. It's still hard to get out there full throttle, you know what I'm saying, right. Without no type of training camp, without no type of practice with your teammates or anything. And for them, you know what I'm saying, they need him out there because, let's face it, even last year with him being out there, it wasn't like Dallas defense was how they was, 2 years ago?
Yeah.
When they were just out, you know what I'm saying? I mean, locked down, like locked down defensive football. So I just hope, you know what I'm saying, the man get paid. He probably looking at the trade deal himself, like, all right, he got paid. What's up with me? You know what I'm saying? But if he ain't out there playing, man, it's bad enough the Cowboys weren't given a chance to do much this season anyway. You know what I'm saying? Maybe with the offense, I think they're going to be one of the highest scoring teams in the NFL this year.
Yeah, like, because of the 2 wide receivers.
Their run game ain't.
No, you know what?
Dallas, even though they got Javonte Williams, I get it.
Javonte Williams come back to his rookie year because he's 2 years removed from tearing his ACL. Javonte Williams might be one of them running backs that might have a breakout year, depending on how.
What do we know about the NFL? When you got that quarterback, that's a face of the league.
George Pickens too, so you pick Pickens too, so you hoping Pickens have a standard year.
Yeah, I expect for Pickens to have a good year too. This is probably one of the best quarterbacks he done played with since entering the league in Dak. So again, I think Dallas is going to be one of those high prolific offensive teams, along with Cincinnati, of course, because of their defense. So we'll see. But I hope the man get paid, well deserved, man.
He don't get paid.
But I just hate the fact that it's taking so long. You know what I'm saying? Why take so long? Why?
It's just like Cincinnati. Why? It's just like Cincinnati. Cincinnati do not like paying people. You see how they did Chase. You see how they did T. Higgins. Now
Romo ain't get done like this.
Huh?
Romo ain't get done like this.
Romo was the quarterback, and that was his prodigal. That was his product. That was his son. So
So you got that nepotism, huh? That's what you said?
Yeah.
Okay.
So it was easy for that, and plus Romo probably took a pay cut for him, so it was easy for that. So I feel that though that Parson will get paid. He might get who the highest paid defensive end now. I know it was Miles T.J. Watt.
I think it might be.
Yeah, he got like 1 million more than Miles Garrett. Somebody got one more.
It ain't
So
that much.
he get a maybe $2 more million more than the next defensive end. So we'll see how that goes. But without Parson, Dallas defense is not going to do anything because Overshadow is okay. Trayvon Diggs is coming back from injury.
From an injury, yeah.
So, and then who else do you have over there besides Deron Bland? And he coming back from injury. So it's a lot of if and buts on that defense. And Dexter Lawrence, no, I forgot about that. They tried to get Mozzie Smith together, the defensive tackle from Michigan. He's not living up to what they thought he would be. So they need Parson out there. So Parson will get paid eventually. They will wait till like next week sometime. I predict that they get it done. I know.
Teaches his own, man. It's just stupid one, and it's funny, but in a sarcastic way.
Is it Jerry Jones, or it could have been Parson too?
For what I've been reading and seeing and hearing, Parsons wanted to get a deal done last year, and I think it's going to be for less of what he's asking for now.
Oh, for real?
If I'm not mistaken, if I'm hearing and reading correctly,
then that's Jerry Jones.
And the deal, man, yes, Jerry Jones.
So he's supposed to
he like making motherfuckers wait. Like, man, like. I don't listen.
I thought that Jerry Jones liked this negative energy that's come from the Dallas Cowboys for some reason. It's always
just like the story, man. You said it already. He just like the story.
Yep, but get Parson paid like everybody else. Get that defense rolling, and then you gonna have a good offense with them two good wide receivers you have and a nice tight end.
Right.
So get it done, Jerry Jones.
Get it done. Get the boy Parsons paid. Get him paid. It's here.
Oh wait,
college football is back. This is week. I don't know why they had it last week. Why they consider it week 0?
Because that's that is the dumbest thing ever. Week zero. So do it count?
Yeah, called for week 0 though. But the Ohio State Buckeyes start their national title defense against number 1 ranked Texas. Ohio State coming this game ranked number 3. If I'm not mistaken, this is the rematch of the playoff this past season. Rematch. Well, Ohio State took care of business.
Right.
Now we facing that Manning boy, whom I believe the Browns really trying to target.
Yeah, that's why they traded for their number 1 pick.
That's why they got their number 1 pick. Ohio State, Texas. Talk to me, Kels. How you feeling about this? An early game. See, and this is what this is what I hope college football could do more of. You know what I'm saying? Like, because the Alabamas back in the day, they used to piss me off. They first 5 games against Florida International,
right.
Shaw High School, Cleveland Heights. You know what I'm saying? Like, these easy-ass schedules, man. Like, I want to see some teams start off, let's get it. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Let's start the season off, kind of like the NFL. You got the Ravens and the Bills kicking off week 1. You know what I'm saying? Week 1, college football, Ohio State, Texas, man. How you feeling? How you feeling about our Buckeyes this season?
This will be a good test for our new quarterback. See how our offense ran. We lost our starting quarterback. We lost 2 of our best running backs. We still got that boy.
They still in Ohio, though.
We still got that beast on the other side, Jeremiah Smith. But we also lost a lot on our defense. And even though Caleb Downs is coming back, we still lost the Sawyers of the world and the Burks of the world and Ransom and all them. So I would predict that Ohio State will win this game because I feel that Arch Manning, this is really first test, and it's going to be a really big test for him because he has not played football because he was behind yours for them years. But we'll see. I feel like Ohio State will defend it again. The only real matchup we got is Penn State. You know, they got them ranked ahead of us, number 2, which Penn State bring up back everybody. But just for the Texas game, Ohio State will win this. It will be a close one. I think Sam, the quarterback we have, gonna be good. He can run. He can throw a little bit more. He can throw. Plus, he got that beast on the other side of Jeremiah Smith. And Tate is no joke neither. Tate is good too. So we should be good. So let's go Ohio State win.
Let me start with you said the only test might be Penn State. I
Yeah.
like Penn State this year, but you can never count out Michigan, man.
Michigan just got our year.
It just seemed like them games, man. Like it ain't really been no one for a stretch. It's been Old State, stretch Michigan, Old State. I think Michigan on their stretch now they beat us the last four games.
But see, with that said, Ohio State has been trying to play their game. Like last year, we should have threw the ball more. There's no way heck we can outpower Michigan and their defensive tackles with Mason Graham and them boys that was on the defensive line last year. So we should this year they gonna stop trying to out physical us again. So what we need to do is play our game. We should pass the ball more against Michigan.
And to piggyback off of that, I'm going into this Texas game, and to piggyback off what you just said, it just feel like even after that Michigan game, you know, it started with the who we lose to for Baylor, was it?
We lost to Oregon.
Yep. And we pushed the button, some type of button that we pushed to where we just went on a roll. And then we hit that snag against Michigan because, as you said, we tried to play that game and not our game.
Mm-hmm.
And after that, something clicked in us, but it clicked different with that loss to Michigan and root to us winning that national championship.
Mm-hmm.
I think Ryan Day keep the focus going with the squad, even though we got a brand new starter, as you stated. We lost both running backs, but I feel Ohio State as a program is known for keeping good players in the program.
Exactly.
Look, you mentioned Tate, the receiver. We still got Smith. He was a freshman last year. You see what he did as a freshman. I expect for him to take an even bigger, more step. And what a way to get everything going against a great team, a great program in Texas, whom we faced last year in the college football playoffs and beat them. So you know they're looking for some revenge. You know they're looking to start the season off with a bang against the team that eliminated them. And not just that, but the team that eliminated them end up being a champ. So I expect it to be a great game, number 1 versus number 3. I'm taking Ohio State as well. And with that win, should bump us up to number 1.
Right. You know how that goes. They'll never give us number 1 unless
we beat Texas and don't let us beat them. Don't let us beat them
by a margin.
Like an ass with the type. Don't let that happen. You know they ain't got no choice but to give us number 1. But even if I think it's a close game, I think we can surpass them. Defend the champions, beat the number 1 ranked team in the nation. We bump up number 3. Texas maybe slide down to number 2 after the first week. But I expect it to be a great game.
Me too. I expect Arch to do his thing.
Is that the shoe, right?
I think it is at the shoe.
Yeah. So I expect the crowd to be rocking. I expect the atmosphere to be on fire. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know how Old State do it. You know what I'm saying? OHIO, let's go.
Oh, hey. I would like the thing. What I would like to see is how our defense gonna come out. You know, we still got a nice little defensive tackles that in our rotation that are now sophomores and sophomores and juniors. So
Mhm.
they should be able to put some prep. You know how Mannies are. All the Mannies can't move. So so you got to pressure them. So we'll see how it goes. You know, also Texas is bringing out new wide receivers too because Matthew Golden is gone, Isaiah Brown is gone, and their best running back is gone, and Jalen Blue too to the NFL. So we all coming back fresh.
Yeah, hey, I told you about him. We talk about him as far as fantasy wise. You're like, I don't know about him.
No,
I
because
think he's gonna end up taking over that Dallas Cowboy backfield. I didn't mean to cut you off, but
no, the only reason why he would do that is because not because of his rushing presence, is because he gonna be in there more because like Dallas gonna be throwing the ball more. He ain't gonna be running.
I don't care how, but he's gonna eventually take over that backfield. But I didn't mean to cut you off. Go ahead.
No, that's cool. So it's gonna be two teams with new personnel and new recruits and all that. So it's gonna be a good game. Everybody fresh. So there's nobody coming back that was on that championship team. I mean that was really a starter on the championship team. So we'll go ahead and see our new blood coming in. You know, they also got a nice recruit and wide receiver coming in. You know, Chris Henry,
Let's
you know,
go.
coming in.
Yeah.
So the pipeline for Old State gonna continue because no wide receivers that coming back. Jeremiah Smith gonna be coming back one more
keep
year.
our receivers on deck. I think between Ohio State, LSU,
That's really just Alabama. Alabama be able to
Alabama,
Ryan Smith down at Alabama.
Yeah, they produce some great wide receivers as well. Alabama, yeah, Ohio State, LSU.
But that's really USC. Lately, USC ain't been producing none. But you know
who would bring out Key?
USC bring out, I think Micah Pittman. When Pittman was Michael Pittman.
They got a couple of good ones coming out that program, but not like them Buckeyes of Ohio State. So let's get it. Old State with the dub. We both can agree to that.
Yeah, Old State with the win.
Close game, blowout.
It'll be a close game because everybody fresh. Everybody, you know how you play a good team. Everybody gonna have that little jitteries first, and then when everybody start hitting each other, and they gonna calm down, and we gonna just see who got the better athletes. And I think Ohio State got the better athlete, and we got the best wide receiver in college. So you just throw him the ball, he gonna go get it.
With that being said, let's go Ohio State Buckeyes. Let's go get that dub to start the season off against them Texas Longhorns. Let's talk do a little NBA weekly. NBA. Look, you got this shit ready already, don't you? We're gonna draft our all-time NBA squad using players who was drafted number 1 overall. Damn, I forgot to have her do the coin toss, the flip. So
we can
we look. Hold on, go look. Can you do the rock paper scissors coordinate? Can you coordinate?
1, 2, 3. Yeah, I can.
All right. We can do that. Bet 2 out of 3. All right. Ready? Go. Rock paper scissors. 1, 2, 3. All right, come on. Rock paper scissors. Man, you go ahead and get the first pick, man. I'll let you get the first. You deserve it after the weekend you done had. So again, this is our all-time draft using the number 1 overall picks, NBA edition. So you're gonna have the first pick. I'm gonna bounce back with the next 2 picks.
Okay.
And we're gonna also have a bench player.
Okay.
Also have a bench. So with that being said, Kels, with your first pick, you are taking who?
With the first overall number 1 pick in the first team draft, first player pick draft is LeBron James.
How do I know you was going?
Out of Cleveland, Ohio.
How do I know you
Akron,
was going?
whatever you want to be.
How do I know you was gonna take? LeBron. How do I know that? Okay. So you got LeBron.
Yep.
Yo, small forward. Okay. With that being said, with my first of 2 picks, I'm going to take the greatest center of all time from the Los Angeles Lakers. Give me Kareem Abdul-Jabbar.
Okay. Ain't nobody blocking that skyhook. And he played well with longevity. So that was a good pick. Kareem was
Come
good.
back after that. To pair up with Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, I'm going to go his running mate, his teammate, point guard, Magic Johnson.
Motherfucker. That was gonna be my next one. Oh man. All right, my next pick to pair up with LeBron, I'm going with Hakeem Olajuwon.
Olajuwon was the number one overall pick.
Mm-hmm.
What year was this?
Olajuwon was the number one overall pick when Jordan was number 3.
You sure that wasn't Sampson?
No, that was Olajuwon.
Imagine 79, McGuire were. Yeah, that was. Oh, you talking about? No, Jordan came out in 83, I believe. But
83.
Olajuwon was 84. Olajuwon was 84.
Yeah, I'm about to say. I knew one of them.
So you said the Dream?
The Dream.
Okay. Well, my next pick to pair with Magic and Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, I'm going to take another Los Angeles Laker.
Yeah, this is gonna be an all-time Laker team.
Kobe Bryant.
He won the number 1 overall draft pick.
Kobe, yes, he was with the Charlotte Hornets, and he got traded. Okay,
He was 13th.
Okay, we can't. Okay, you're right. My bad. Take that back. Excuse me, folks.
I'm about to say Kobe.
Give me. Oh, Tim Duncan.
Damn, you big as hell. Damn, you big as a motherfucker. You got Magic, Duncan, and Kareem. And now so far I got Hakeem,
LeBron, and Hakeem.
All right. With my next pick, give me AD.
Anthony Davis. Okay.
Yeah. Because I got to match those size.
Listen. AD, hold up.
I got Hakeem and AD.
Hakeem on Kareem, AD on Timmy. And right now, Bron just in the world of his own. For me, to pair with Tim Duncan, Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, and Magic Johnson, I'm going to go with this is tough, man. This is tough. Oh, my goodness. This is tough.
Yeah, you got two. You big. Pause.
This is tough. But I'm going to take Kyrie Irving.
Okay. My next pick.
You said Anthony Bennett? Okay, I'll put him
No. I ain't saying no damn Anthony Bennett. With my next pick, I'm taking the answer, Allen Iverson.
See, that's why I said it's tough, man. Like,
I got LeBron, AI, Hakeem, and AD.
that still ain't nothing. So I need a small forward, huh?
Yeah, and the number 1 small forward is nothing compared to LeBron.
That is very. I mean, I I mean, Magic plays center. I guess I could move him to the.
Then I can move LeBron to the point.
You can. I can move Magic to my small.
But no, I keep AI.
Kyrie at my point, and go out.
Oh
and
yeah,
get,
please move Magic to the small because LeBron go ooh.
Hey, look, it's all about cross matchups. We gonna cross matchup on the defensive end.
True.
Damn, but you know what? Damn, this is crazy. So I got a small forward. I need a small forward.
Yep.
Bench player. With my small forward spot, go ahead and give me. This shit is tough. You know what? No. You know what? I'm gonna go ahead and put Magic at my small, Kyrie at my point, and I'm gonna go ahead and take Ant-Man
At the 2.
at my 2.
Okay. So I got Iverson, AD, LeBron, and Hakeem. Hakeem can play center. AD the 4, which he loved playing 4.
Who, AD?
Yep. LeBron at the 3.
Who you got your point, man? Who you got your point?
I wanted Magic, but you took Magic.
You took Ron.
I got AI. So I need a shooting guard. But you know what? I'm gonna double back. Give me D Rose. AI can play the shooting. D Rose can play the point.
I was thinking about Rose. I ain't even gonna lie. And we get one bench. On my bench, go ahead and let me get Pablo Banchero.
I forgot about him. But my bench, give me the dog from Purdue, the big dog, Glenn Robinson.
You know what? I should renege my bench player instead of Pablo. I should have took Victor Wembanyama. That's my bench. I should have took Victor. It's a very interesting team. Team Kales, he got D Rose at his point, AI at his 2, LeBron at his 3, AD at his 4. Hakeem Olajuwon in the middle at 5. And for Team Spivey, I got Duncan at my 4, Magic at my 3, Kareem in the middle, Ant-Man at the 2, Kyrie at the point, Pablo Banchero, my 6th man coming off the bench, and Kale's 6th man is big dog Glenn Robinson. Let us know who y'all team think will take it. Let us know who y'all team what team y'all think will take it. Is it Team Kales, Team Spivey? Let us know in the comments, man. We appreciate it. We definitely gonna get back with y'all with the results of that. But of course, we know the way Kales draft, the way I draft, my team gonna get it. Not
I should have got an honorable mention, man. I forgot about Weber. See Webb.
Too bad, so sad. Let's talk some Browns football, man. We just ended the preseason. 3-0 again, preseason, undefeated. That's what we do every year. I guess every game does matter.
Not in the preseason, me.
What was your take before we get to the regular season? What was your take on the preseason finale game against the Rams? Was it?
Yeah, the Rams.
Against the Rams. What was your whole take on that, man? Like, cause I got it's some. First, let's start with Dylan Gabriel. How did you think he played?
I think the first game that he came in, he had a little jitteries. He calmed down. Throughout the preseason, I wrote down that he was 25 of 37, 67.6% passing. He had 272 yards, 1 touchdown, 1 interception, and he had a fumble and 2 sacks. What Dylan Gabriel did was this. His presence and how he ran the offense was efficient, how Kevin Stefanski liked it, but he didn't wow me. I mean, he just game manager. It's like a game manager. You know, people hate that word, game manager, but it's Dylan Gabriel is a game manager who fits Kevin Stefanski's system. A good quarterback who's get rid of the ball real quick, which he have to because He's small in nature
He
stature.
was giving. He was throwing some damn
Oh
good
no, he got an
passes.
arm. He got a
throwing
nice
some, I
tight
mean, he was
arm.
putting them in the window. He was putting them in
Yeah,
that window. But
he
go
got
ahead.
a nice, and he's good at what he does. He's a structural quarterback, meaning that he is good in a system, and what system that Stefanski has gave him that the Browns run is a perfect fit for him. And I see why the Browns drafted him because he's that type of quarterback who fits a system. Now, going on to Shador. Shador have to learn how to get rid of the ball much quicker, but you can see that Shador is athletic enough to play and he can pass every throw. So what I said before, I'm gonna say it again. The Browns is gonna get rid of either Kenny Pickett or Joe Flacco. Flacco gonna start, but as time going on, either Gabriel gonna be the backup, Shador gonna be the third quarterback. They're gonna get rid of one of the quarterbacks. But overall, the Browns, I saw some interesting people. The at number 84, the wide receiver did really well. Hope he make the team because we need our wide receiver. Jamari Thrash probably showed up a little
He had
bit.
a good game. He had a good game.
And that two tight end set, it's gonna be a must. Hannah Harold Fannin is gonna be nice with Njoko on the other side. Now onto our running backs. That's the thing. Please sign Krishan Jenkins. What's going on with Krishan Jenkins? I don't
Inquiring
understand
minds want to know. Inquiring minds
because
want to know.
y'all should have. It's only a second round pick. It's only y'all fighting about guaranteed money or the years because it's a structured contract when you come to the NFL draft. You already got your contract made.
You drafted Junkies in the second round?
Yes. With our first second round. No, Carson did. Yeah, we had 2 second round picks. We drafted Carson first. Then we came back with the 34th pick with Krishan Jenkins.
Okay.
So we need Krishan to come in and stabilize that running game. Now the defense looked great, and they looked great.
I like how they've been playing all preseason.
Right.
Again, I know it's only preseason, but you got to put some type of product out there for the fans to see what can we expect from your football team that season. And I've been saying it all preseason. The way they swarmed to the football was just immaculate. You know what I'm saying? Like they actually wrapping up and tackling. That's where we seen Browns defenses in the past. They try to go for more strips than wrapping up tackling. That's why we gave up big plays, whether it was on the ground or yards after a catch. So it was good to see them swarm defensively on the football.
Right. And Carson gonna be nice. Number 49 gonna be nice for the Browns.
Fast.
I feel like he gonna lead the Browns in tackles, and I feel like he gonna be able to correct some of these turnovers that we need. And Shorts got them boys playing like he had them playing the year that we went to the playoffs. So overall training camp was good. They got to get the quarterback situation together. The offensive line got to gel. Jack Conklin has to stay healthy on the right side. We still don't know who our left tackle will be, if it's going to be Jones or Jenkins, but we got to get that taken care of. But overall, training camp was nice. The rookie played well, even though Shador played bad the last game, but I ain't going to put that on him. I'm going to put that on he's not playing with good players because them players got waived soon the game was over. So I'm not going to put that on Shador. Shador was only given the opportunity that he needed. He took full advantage at one. And just like a rookie, sometimes you come back, you have the up and down. Just like Daniel Gabriel had that off game in Carolina. He had an off game in the Rams. That's a rookie. But overall, this camp was successful because we still won 3 games.
Let me start with Dylan Gabriel. This preseason, he impressed me. You know, I seen him make throws. As a rookie quarterback, like, okay. I agree with you. The first game, I think him coming off that was it a hamstring?
Hamstring, yep.
Hamstring injury. He played kind of timid. You know what I'm saying? Like, not taking the runs where he could have took the runs, and that made him had a couple of mistakes he did the first game. He came out in the second game, corrected that. He got rid of the ball much more quicker before the receivers can even finish their route per se and turn around. The ball was already leaving his hand, so that was good to see. He wasn't holding on to the football. It was good to see him work in a 2-minute drive, and we get points off of that.
Right.
So overall, I was not mad at the play of Dylan Gabriel this preseason with the Cleveland Browns. Wasn't mad at all. Which leads me to when I said about the 2-minute drill. I feel bad for Shedeur out there this past weekend. I don't think he was put in the best position for him to really showcase for a second and final time of preseason to really catch coach's eyes and possibly move up on a quarterback depth chart right now. I think going into week 1, Gabriel might be the number 2 because Kenny Pickett is still hurt.
Right.
Joe Flacco will be the starter. So I don't know right now who's going to be the number 3, whether it's
Gonna be Shedeur.
Shedeur
Still be Shedeur.
Okay, well, let's say Shedeur. I think he should have got that chance, that opportunity on that 2-minute drill to see what he could do with some better players out there at the time on the field. I don't think he got the opportunity. I think that kind of hurt him. I don't know why he didn't get that opportunity. I don't know if he's still feeling the effects of that oblique injury. I don't want to use that as an excuse of why he didn't get a chance to do the 2-minute drill, but I would like to have seen him do that just to showcase to us that he could do it. Gabriel got the opportunity and showed us. It's supposed to be a competition. They're competing for a spot on the depth chart for us in the quarterback room. Let the man try to do what he could do. Now, I do agree with you as far as him holding on to the ball a little bit too long than what he did. And it seemed like with a lot of athletic quarterbacks, they had a tendency to do that because in their mind, they can make the play when there's a play there to be made.
Right.
And we seen them do this in the collegiate level, and now we see them do it a couple of times in preseason. I would like for him to turn that down and start getting rid of the ball quicker. If nothing is there, throwing the ball away, get rid of the ball, but not losing yards, putting us in the even longer yardage situation, whether it's second or third down.
Right.
But I hope the young man get a roster spot on the team. They could keep developing.
He a lot
as a Cleveland Brown quarterback for this franchise and moving forward. But I would have liked to see to get some more action to what he got the final preseason game.
Well, you know how it is, though. Politics play a lot in sports. You know when you draft somebody. When you draft, that's why I say I will always get fired if I was a player because I play the best player, regardless of where you got drafted.
You get fired if you was a player?
No, I get fired if I was a coach because I'm going to play the best player. They're going to help me to win, no matter if they the first round pick or a second round pick. If we all competing and I'm better than that person, it shouldn't matter that I'm a 6th round pick. I just beat out hell. That should be even better because now you got me for cheap.
You showed me. I showed you I could work.
Right.
I showed you I'm gonna put in that work. You know what I'm saying? To do what I need to do to make this football team better. Right. So yeah, they definitely have to look at that. So
yeah. So Shedeur come back. I mean, Shedeur will be back. And you know how our quarterbacks are. You know how the Browns are. We go through a lot. So so hopefully this year
we make a change with that. Now to touch on your running back. I like Sampson. I like what he did in preseason. I do agree with you. We got to get Quinshon Judkins signed. Get him out there, get him in game shape. Because I think with him being in the backfield, that could also elevate our offense as well. Whenever you got a good run game, and he can catch the ball out the backfield as well. But mostly a primary north and south runner. Can break the big play. Still got some speed on him. So I would like for them to get him signed and get him signed quick to add more to our offense, especially that run game. But that also depending on our offensive line staying healthy, which they have to, whether it's Conklin, whether it's
our damn center
Antonio, the center
Ethan Poche.
Yeah, I'm about to say Peplich. Poklich.
Poach. I
I
can
can
say
pronounce
because
his last name. Sorry for screwing up your last name.
I've
But
been
hopefully his
practicing that.
injury ain't too severe to where he's gonna be missing a lot of time.
Mm-hmm.
Defensively, I don't want to say I'm not worried about our defense because we do got some more younger pieces in there.
Oh, that dude is nice.
But we still got the anchor,
Mm-hmm.
the head of the snake, Myles Garrett. I hope Graham could bring that impact, especially with us moving up in the draft just to get him. Well, taking him second. I ain't gonna say moving up, taking him second. With our second draft pick.
Right.
I'm hoping he can help solidify that D line, which I'm loving what I'm seeing for them as well in preseason. And that's the second and third string, or third and fourth string. They were still getting to the ball. They were still
Number
playing.
66 was good.
Man,
Was it Worthington? Dude was nice. Number 66.
all of
He was
them
doing good
played
things.
well. Linebacking crew, fast, moving east west. You know what I'm saying? Again, making tackles, not trying to strip the ball and giving up big plays. Our cornerbacks played decent these preseason. Overall, I think Jim Schwartz, whatever he got to put out there, is going to put them in the best position defensively to be successful, and hopefully that could give our offense a chance with shortened fields to put up points. And I ain't talking about just no 3. I'm talking about 7.
Right.
That's the only way the Browns better survive this season and do what the unthinkable that people like Dar, Brian, and JD a little bit for the Browns making these playoffs and making some noise in the AFC. So it's a lot of work. It's gonna be a long season. The first 6 games, it's gonna be tough for us. It's gonna be a real testament to our team to see where we at mentally, physically. Are we ready to play? Is Kevin Stefanski ready to put his best coaching foot forward, putting us in the best position to compete, and hopefully them competing games to turn into dubs? And again, for the sake of people like Dar, JD, Brian, the Browns gonna make some noise in the AFC.
Yeah, and our defense gonna have to play really well. Our defense gonna have to give us shortened fields to do that.
They got to be a top 5 defense for the Browns to have a chance. Top 5, top 10.
I say top 10.
Okay.
Top 5. If top 5, that means we are doing it, because like I said, the offense that we going against the first 6 games gonna be a real test, because we got Chase and Higgins, then we got Henry and Jackson, then we got who else? What are the Packers?
Jacobs,
Love and Jacobs,
the rookie.
Then we got who? Jefferson and McCarthy, and then Addison will be back when they come back. So our first 5 games off the offensive side of the ball for the other team gonna be a test right out the bat. So if we can sustain that, our defense can sustain that, and our defense be in the top 10, then Stefanski, this is where Stefanski offensive genius come in, because he knows how to use play action pass, and he knows how to scheme his wide receivers to get open. This
double,
is where
and them double tight ends.
Right, and that's where Njoku, Fannin, Isaiah Bond, might come in as a deep threat. They'll go, because Flacco can throw the deep ball. The one thing I give Flacco,
he's gonna throw that ball. He's gonna sling it. He's gonna sling it.
That's the only thing. And the Browns did a great service by getting him somebody who could flat out fly at Isaiah Bond. Now, can he catch? That's a different story, but we will see. But if the defense can sustain these first 5 games against them type of offense, the Browns might have something good, because I know one thing, Stefanski, offensive-wise, going to have the Browns in position to at least be functional. You know what I'm saying? So we just need that bruising. We need Krishan Jenkins back.
And that's going to be a key. One of the big keys to it all is bringing in Jenkins,
our next
getting him signed and get him ready. When players ain't signed by now, you know, when you do get them signed, like it's gonna take them a minute. You know what I'm saying? A couple of weeks.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Get them legs up under them. They breathe and they, you know what I'm saying? Up under them. Get they, condition. Get that up under them. Get in game shape. You know what I'm saying? They got to lose a couple of pounds. Get them to doing all that. You know what I'm saying? So we definitely got to get that boy into camp.
Yeah.
We definitely got to, whatever the holdup is. I don't know if they still waiting to see if the NFL.
He gonna get suspended anyway.
Gonna oppose some type of punishment to Junkins. Maybe that's what they're waiting on, but got to get them signed, man.
You
got to get them signed.
Right. You can sign him, and then if he get opposed, get a suspension. Me personally, I don't think he should get a suspension because he was found innocent of all the doing. In that case, you should suspend Isaiah Bond because he was doing the same thing. He was found innocent and then you're allowing Rashidi Rice to play already in the first 4 weeks, and he pleaded guilty to what he done. So get Krishan Junkins in here. That's all. Get Krishan Junkins because that's the one thing Stefanski can do is know how to run the ball. That's the one thing he can do is run the ball, and you get him somebody like Krishan Junkins. No. I'm not taking nothing away from Jerome Ford or Sampson, but Krishan Junkins is a different breed because he's a bigger back. That we playing in the AFC North with who brings big defensive tackles and defensive end, the Baltimore Ravens and the Pittsburgh Steelers. I'm not really worried about the Bengals defense, but they also got the best pass rusher in the NFL right now too. So we need that running back to offset. To set us up for that play after pass so he can go downfield with Judy and Isaiah Brown or whoever.
Especially playing a team like Cincinnati who we know can put up 24 plus points in a heartbeat.
Oh,
with that offense.
Just like that.
And we gotta slow that down. So again, yeah, I'm with you, Kill, 1,000%. Get Junkins in, get them signed, man, and I think that'll really bolster our offense and really help this team if we go get to where a lot of fans, I'm not going to say any more names, what they expect for the Browns or what they want the Browns to be at the end of the season, which is competing for a playoff spot. So, right. Yeah, we'll see.
Let's go. You know how it goes.
Start September
7th. 1 o'clock.
September 7th.
Is that Brown Stadium?
Yeah, it's home. With the season starting on the 4th. Again, that's a Thursday game. Everybody know how I hate Thursday games. The Cowboys and the Eagles.
Oh, you started right off the bat with Dak and George Pickens. Oh. and what's that? And the other day you might get CD Lamb. Ooh.
Oh, happy day. Hopefully my luck changed, man. I need it because I know the past couple of seasons, man, me and Thursday night games ain't been getting along, man. I mean, it's been some fluky ass shit that's been happening, man, like with me and Thursday night games, man.
Yeah, I'll be watching that. He be like, man, I don't know, I might not play him today.
Look, so look. For the audience, y'all know I ain't lying. I used to tell Kills all the time, like, man, I might as well go ahead and bench him, man. Like, I ain't feeling this Thursday game, man. I ain't feeling it, man. Like, and it never fails, man. They never pan out for me. I don't know why. But hopefully that look to change this season, y'all. And me and Thursday game, we end our beef, and you know, saying Kumbaya, get it together. With that being said, man, great show. I appreciate everybody that tuned in on YouTube. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button for more content like you received tonight. Appreciate everybody that tuned in on the DIVA SPIVEY Media Network. Keep supporting that, man. We are growing. We are doing big things. For myself, for Kels, we're going to catch y'all for Friday. Y'all know what it is. Pick one, sip one. Y'all stay safe. Enjoy the rest of y'all work week. We're going to catch y'all Friday. Deuces.
Peace.
Like the Cavs, we gotta let them know.
is EnDaZone Sports.